Happy Wednesday, guys. So this evening I'm making pasta salad. This is pretty quick. But this is going to be, I've got a pound of elbow macaroni, so that's just like one box. And it is boiling in my salted water. I've already cut up 2 stalks of celery, a whole red, let me bring this down so you guys can see me. A whole red bell pepper. I'm going to cut up a whole red onion, half a block of cheese. You can use any kind. I'm using Colby. And then I'm going to do about 6 of these bread and butter pickles that I canned. And then after I get all these cut, I'll come back. All right, so I've got my red onion cut up. And I'm just going to put that in the bowl. And then I'm going to cut up my pickles. And then I'll do my cheese. I ended up pulling out about 10 of these pickles. These are bread and butter. You can use dill, you can use relish, whatever you want to do. You really could use any kind of veggies that you want. This is just the veggies that I like to use. But try some bread and butter pickles in this. You'd love it. All right, I'm going to cut these up and then I'll be back. All right, I got my cheese cut up. I only did half of the cheese block. I didn't use any more than that. I think that'll be plenty. Okay, so I've got everything in my bowl. Now I'm going to go drain my noodles, and while I have my noodles drained, I'm going to put cold water on it because I want my noodles really cold. It'll wash all the starch off anyways, which is fine with me because it's just for pasta salad. So I'm going to get all my ingredients to make the dressing, and I'll be back. All right, so now I'm making my dressing. Guys, I'm doing my best on this measuring for you guys because I never measure anything, but I'm trying. So I'm going to do about a half a cup of mayonnaise. All right, there's a half a cup of mayonnaise. Then I'm going to do a 1/4 a cup of sour cream. So let's see here, a 1/4 a cup. This is a 1/4 of a cup bowl, so let me do that. There's a 1/4 a cup of that. All right, a 1/4 a cup of sour cream. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of pickle juice. And I'm just going to use my Canon pickle juice. So we're going to do 1, 2. So if you whatever pickles you use that juice. I'm going to do a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So just a little dash of that. So this is a tablespoon of vinegar. Then I'm going to do a tablespoon of sugar. The white granulated sugar. All right. So just going to do a tablespoon of that. Then I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. So let's see here. 1, 2. 2 teaspoons. It might be a little bit more, but it'll be all right. You know, I measure with love. Then we're going to do a 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. So just do a 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 a teaspoon of black pepper. An 1/8 a teaspoon of garlic. So an 1/8 a teaspoon of garlic. And then an 1/8 a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Maybe a little bit more. I like smoked paprika. Okay, now just stir this together. Just stir it together really good. I'll be right back. I gotta go turn my water off on my noodles. All right, I'm back. I've got my noodles. So I'm pouring my noodles in. And then I'm just gonna pour this dressing over it. Try and get it all. It's a bunch of goodness. To me, I think the apple cider vinegar is what just turns it over on this. And the smoked paprika. So good. And then I'm just going to stir it up. Now, this tastes best if you put it in the fridge and let it kind of marry. And I have some little hamburger patties that I'm just going to fry up. So this is going to go in the fridge. while I fry up our hamburger patties. And then we're going to have pasta salad. And then I'll have some pasta salad with a sandwich tomorrow from work. This will probably last for over the weekend. And we'll eat on this. But look at this. Guys, this pasta salad is so good. Now, I'm going to tell you, you can add a boiled egg to this too if you wanted to. I just didn't want to. On the contrary, whether, believe it or not, I have chickens, but I'm not a big egg eater on certain things. So, here you go. Easy peasy pasta salad. Go make you some. Bye, y'all.